Just as the growth of restful alertness or silence in the dynamism is seen in the body, is also seen on the psychological level in the growth of creative intelligence, of inner stability, and more effective action. These are natural expressions of the development of consciousness found in the Vedic description of enlightenment, which result from stabilizing the experience of samadhi. For example, this study shows development of abstract intelligence among university students practicing transcendental meditation in contrast to non-meditating controls. This is very important because, as we see in the control group, this abstract intelligence usually stops developing after adolescence. Here we see the practical value of growing clarity of mind. Increased graduation rate was found in secondary school students who learned transcendental meditation in comparison to control students who were matched on the basis of their prior academic performance. Growth of inner stability can be seen in terms of increased emotional stability as well, in terms of decreased anxiety and depression. For example, this chart shows another meta-analysis of about 150 outcomes, indicating that the process of transcending or effortlessly experiencing samadhi has a much greater effect of reducing anxiety in comparison to practices of concentration or contemplation or to other techniques. In the governmental sector, employees of a high security governmental agency showed decreased depression after learning transcendental meditation in comparison to control employees who participated in a stress management program. And as we see here, this reduced depression was still evident in a follow-up measurement 3 years later, where we see that the controls, unfortunately, became more depressed in their government jobs. Also, increased effectiveness in activity is measured among professionals who learn the practice. For example, this longitudinal study of managers in a medical equipment company in the United States found that those who learned the practice compared to matched controls were judged by others in the company as making a greater contribution to the organization. And this study of executives and workers in the automotive industry in the United States extends these results to social behavior, where they showed improved work and personal relationships in comparison to controls from the same work sites. So we have seen briefly that the growth of higher consciousness resulting from increased stabilization of pure consciousness or samadhi results from the practice of transcendental meditation.